Hey guys, this is Agent Mindstorm. Welcome back to The Collapse. I'm sorry for the little wait between episodes, but a few things got in the way. So last episode we got a bed together, and since the last episode I've done a little bit of work. So I've expanded our tree farm, so it's got 10 trees over here and 5 over there, and some birch trees. I've added even more guardrails, and also there is some bad news. Well, for starters, actually there's bad news and there's good news. So there has been a pretty major world event that happened since my last video that can have some catastrophic implications. We ran out of jungle saplings. So all this jungle wood, that's all we're ever going to get. There is no more jungle wood in this world ever. On the good news though, a new update that they added coarse dirt, so we can actually get infinite dirt as long as we have gravel using this crafting method where we turn 2 dirt and 2 gravel into 4 dirt, and then we hoe it, and now we have 2 more dirt than we started with. So, considering the entire world of the Collapse was made up of gravel before it fell down, there is a whole bunch of gravel just sitting available down in this stronghold. So, today I would like to get a bunch more dirt, upgrade our wheat farm so we can start paying this villager to sell us Eyes of Ender to get to the end, and we can make some good progress. So, I've actually been farming some wheat in between episodes already, so we have quite a bit. I actually made a separate chest for it because we were getting a lot. So right now, let's go sell all this wheat to the villagers. Look at this nice birch tree farm. They're spaced out so well. So the birch wood will have to be our replacement for jungle. It's not quite as good because it doesn't make giant trees, but we'll work with what we have. Into the villager enclosure, the emerald guy, and ooh, we're out of that trade. Now let's hope it refreshes properly. There it is. Oh, we need to wait again. And there we go. 12 emeralds, that's enough for 1 Eye of Ender. Now actually, what does the other guy have? Because this guy probably sells Eyes of Ender too. No, he doesn't. That's weird. Okay, Eye of Ender. So now we have 1/12 of what we need to go to the end. This is why we have to make a giant wheat farm today. But before we can make a wheat farm, I want to get some important stuff out of the way. This important stuff is connecting the houses of this village so we can have basically one huge platform to work on. It's very tiring to be running through these tiny little trails everywhere and jumping across rooftops on occasion when I could just have a huge flat plane connecting everything. So, let's hop down here and get started with that. Basically, we're just going to build a floor between every single house, and this will be our bridge. Now, a fire would be catastrophic to us, so luckily the lava is too far away to cause any fires, but if there was a fire, we would be in trouble. Fortunately, there isn't. We're also going to go and light up everything better. This house seems to have plenty of lighting in it, but, for example, this balcony can spawn skeletons, and there are some other houses that can spawn skeletons too, like this one. We don't want any mob spawning available in this area because we are going to be building a mob farm. And just like that, this entire left part of the village is now connected with railings and floor and bridges, so we can get everywhere over there. And it's not dark. So, I've made some pretty major improvements to this side of the village now. This carrot farm is essentially the center of a huge open platform that connects the base of the spawner, the area over here to the farm. This whole area in front of the house is now open. Essentially, we've got a very open, nice floor plan on this side of the village and on the opposite side of the village now. The only area really left is this weird middle area that's all bridges and stairs and oddness. I've even kind of opened up some of the houses, and you can see there's way more interconnectivity on the tops of the roofs. I'm trying to make it easier to get around this place because it's too annoying to follow these tiny tunnels every single time. Looking around just then did remind me we should probably harvest this wheat farm at some point because, there's a lot of wheat here, and it takes forever, so I'm going to do a little speed up just so you can see how much wheat is here. So that is how much wheat is in one harvest. It's 64 plus 64 plus 34, so that is 162 wheat. That should be enough to buy another Eye of Ender. Oh, it was just barely not enough. We only have 7. We do actually have... Oh, never mind. Apparently we had stored some emeralds from before. We can actually buy 2 Eyes of Ender right now. So, that's convenient. Now our next order of business is going to be a little bit of an adventure. We have to go down, all the way down to that obsidian down there where there is still gravel that we can get, because that's the biggest source of gravel. We could hop straight down there, or we could pour some more water down here. I'm just going to pour some water in a few spots so that we can get some obsidian going down there. I don't want there to be too much chance of burning to death in lava. I mean, falling to death, still a possibility. Burning to death, that's preventable. So we might as well be pouring some water down. Now, we only have one bucket, because iron is a very rare thing to come by in this world, so we are not going to waste that. We are going to put that very carefully in here and not touch it. We're going to leave it safe. And instead, we're just going to take some torches down because we need to light up that floor area once we deal with it. Don't need stairs. Well, we could use stairs if we want to pile up afterward. I'll keep some stairs. Wood's infinite. We'll get plenty. So now it's time for our dangerous mission down to the lower world. We could just drop straight down into the water, actually. I kind of feel like dropping straight down into the water. Now, the issue is that... See how many monsters are there? We're going to have to lure them one at a time to kill them. It's going to be dangerous. Let's go. So, immediately... no one's noticed us yet. But as soon as I get closer... Okay, here's the first guy. Also, there's an Enderman down here. If we kill that Enderman successfully... that was convenient. If we kill that Enderman successfully, we could get another Ender Pearl. But we would need blaze powder, and we don't have any blaze powder, so scratch that. That wouldn't help us. This water is actually going to be our best friend, because the water will push back the enemies while we beat the monsters to death. So the only issue I'm seeing is skeletons, because skeletons can shoot and I can't. Eventually I'm going to need to make a bow, but I don't have any chickens, so I can't make arrows, so I'm going to have to kill skeletons to get arrows to fight skeletons, which is a paradox if I've ever heard one. So immediately, you can see the problem here. We should build some cover. Oh gosh, I see the issue here. We just built cover that allows a creeper to get to us. And it did almost no damage. Skeleton's doing damage, though. And maybe this wasn't so well thought through. I need to build a protection thing. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. And we're still getting pushed to our deaths back here also. That's not a fun experience. Let's do this, so that there's no water in there. And then we can stand a little higher, but still get shot by skeletons. I don't know how to deal with this, actually. This is a bad idea. And now there's a skeleton too close, so that I can't go back up. The more I think about this, the worse of an idea this was. Because we can't do anything about skeletons, and there's about 15 right over there. So, the issue is, there's pretty much nowhere else for mobs to spawn in this world, so any that can spawn, spawn here. So we're dealing with an entire world's worth of mobs in this tiny confined area. And, oh no. There goes half our cover. Thanks, creeper. That cover should help us, though. I wish I had food that healed me better than carrots, because carrots are very weak. They do almost nothing. And I kind of wish I poured some more water down than I poured before. Like, I got some, but not enough. Get over here. Fight me. Not with a creeper. Dang it. Oh, hey, what? How did they both fall in the lava? That was a stroke of good luck. So now we need to light up this area quickly, because there's we got a little opening, and we gotta take advantage of this. We don't want any mobs spawning behind us, so we'll light up what we can. Actually, the lava might be our biggest asset here. We can just use it to push the enemies into if we do crazy jump runs at them. Okay, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Don't do crazy jump runs. Don't do crazy jump runs. Don't do crazy jump runs. I repeat, that was a bad idea. And now it's night. This is a precarious situation, and there's not even a quick escape because I didn't pile down here properly. The closest escape is that, and we don't even have enough stairs to reach it. Or I guess that. We could just swim up, but I feel like that's kind of coward's way. We can kill these guys. I believe in us, except I don't believe in myself that much if I can't defeat any of these guys. Dang it. Every single time I get some torches down, that happens. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, no. Don't you dare. Why are skeletons so accurate? Seriously. They're too good. They're too good. I've never been this angry at vanilla Minecraft mobs as I am now. I guess the issue is that this world is on hard, and... please! Or maybe it's not on hard. Maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. It sure feels pretty hard, though. So, that one skeleton and that creeper, and those creepers, I guess, are the biggest issue with it right now. If I could... Okay, skeleton's looking away. Deal with the creepers, which apparently just means getting them to blow up in my face. Every time a creeper blows up, it ruins another bit of progress with the torching. It's very annoying. Come on, skeleton. Get away. Get out here. Get out here. Torch, torch, torch. Yes! Another area claimed. This is like a tactical claiming game. I don't know what to call it. It's like some board game where you have to claim spaces. Stop blowing up! Stop exploding! Stop! 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 What am I doing? Why am I still alive? Okay, we just asked an entire zombie horde to chase us. Let's swim up some water. And, we got some more headway in there. We got some more torches placed, so if we could just kill the zombies here... Hey, that helped, actually. That was really good! Thank you! Thank you, Mr. Creeper. We might even get an iron ingot from a zombie. I'd love that. I'd love to get an iron ingot right now. Please. Okay. Huge island claimed. We have some gravel accessible now. Easily. And it's all lit up. So we won't get any more enemies here. We're making progress. We are fighting the horde. What was that? What? How is there a zombie behind me? What is happening? Did he come from above? I genuinely don't know. Now, here's the plan. We can fight an Enderman very easily right now and probably beat him. So, we just gotta build a little shack like this where they can't hit us. And we're golden. Like, look at this. This Enderman would have a very hard time getting to us right now if we just stand in the middle and be careful about it. So let's attract him. And now we just hit him until he dies. He set himself on fire! Enderman! What are you even doing? Yeah, once again, we're not gonna get an, like, blaze powder, so this doesn't help us at all. But it does help clear a few enemies, at least from this danger zone. So we're just left with that one. If these danger zones weren't all under the darkness... You know, I'm starting to regret connecting all the islands just now, because it filled up all the sky. So even at day, there's gonna be guys spawning here now. If I hadn't covered it up beforehand, we wouldn't have to deal with this. And now there's creepers. And now there's creepers. And now there's creepers. I hate creepers so much in this situation with no armor and 6 carrots. Oh gosh, we're almost out of food. I didn't even look at that. Did not even consider my food bar. Okay. And skeleton. We could just grab some gravel and call it a day. Once we don't die by a spider, that is. So, you know what? I'm happy with what we've got. This is gonna have to be it for now. We'll just take the gravel that the game has so graciously left here for us from the collapse, the title, and call it a day. I do not want to spend any more time down here. Wait a second, that skeleton dropped a bow. Oh my gosh, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. If I don't die now, I will be so happy. If I die now, I will be incredibly angry. It all comes down to this. Okay, so we have 3 arrows and an almost broken bow. It's better than nothing. We could use this. I'm not going to, because I just need to get out of here right now. But this lava strategy actually seems to work pretty well. I don't have any food to heal anymore, so I'm screwed if I get shot again. We need to just leave. We're out of here. Adios, sayonara. Look at all that graveled up back there. That's the mother lode. That's what we need to get. We got the small island. The mobs won, though. We need to come back later. Oh, no. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. I can't really swim up the well because it's flowing water that flows really slow or really fast. So, okay, I have a few... Hey! Remember when I was debating whether or not we should bring stairs? Thank goodness the smart part of me prevailed. I would be ruined if I couldn't get stairs right now. Actually, I might still be ruined. Okay. Oh, we made it. We made it to the stronghold, and this path goes all the way back up to the village. Let's sleep. Let's reset the day, get a new dawn, and forget the treachery of last night. I actually do need to make 2 more chests right now, because we just ran out of space. I mean, it's a good thing that we ran out of space, right? It's kind of scary. It took us 9 episodes, though, because I guess there's just not much to hold in this world, right? There's very little. There's a few things total. I mean, really. So we have 1 stack of gravel that can be turned completely into dirt. Do we have a hoe still? We do have a hoe. And now we can take advantage of this massive area to convert some of this gravel into coarse dirt into dirt. And once we do that, we're going to be opening up the farms to a huge floor plan so that we can get a giant amount of wheat. We're playing the wheating game. Get it? Why am I placing gravel? Why am I placing gravel? What am I doing? Just like that, we have over a stack of dirt, all thanks to the gravel left down there. Wait, there's no mobs down there! Hold on. Turns out, we really should have just gone during the daytime and it would have all been easier. Ugh, that's frustrating. Well, we can go down there later and fix it all up, but for now, what we need to do is start expanding these farms. It has now occurred to me that we should actually go back down and light everything up before I cover the whole area in darkness, so let's go do that. Let's grab the rest of our torches, get down there, and hope that we never have to deal with those skeleton armies again. As I gear up for this insane mission part 2, I'm realizing that we are quite literally going on a near-suicidal mission just to get gravel, which in normal Minecraft is the block that you sigh every time you find it underground. The collapse has done things to me, clearly. It's changed me. It's changed how the world is seen by me. The world can no longer be the normal place it is, because now I have the perspective of a person who has never had gravel in their life, who cannot find the dirt they need. What's really mystifying to me is why half the world still hasn't collapsed. I mean, it's been, how long since the last episode? And this gravel is still stubbornly staying attached to the world? Also, we're in a very dangerous position right now. I'm just hoping that none of the light down here is dark enough to spawn mobs, or I am going to get killed so quickly. We really better hope that it's well lit down here. I mean, the lava helps, right? The lava makes it really bright around the edges, so even if it's in complete darkness, the edges of this obsidian will always be lit up. But the real danger is in the middle. So, the area where a skeleton could spawn and kill me, basically. And that was a successful salvage mission right there. 4 stacks of gravel! 4 stacks of gravel! That's a lot of gravel right there. Hey, I'm not complaining, right? And there weren't even any mobs to deal with us this time. Ooh, it's nighttime again, and I converted a bunch more gravel into dirt. So let's see how it's going down. Oh, look at that. There's nothing. No one. No mobs. What are the chances of that? We actually properly lit it up on the first try? That's amazing. So really, the only spot that mobs can spawn now is in that stronghold, and in our farm eventually. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted. I guess lighting up the stronghold would be a really big task, so maybe we could just... No, we definitely need to go light up that stronghold at some point too, if we want the farm to actually work well. Alright, with another productive harvest out of my pocket, or into my pocket, I guess, we should probably go make some more trades. And I guess we could actually trade some carrots too. I've got enough carrots to eat for a long while, but we can trade them at least. Here's good old Emerald Guy, who can give me some emeralds for my wheat. And now we gotta wait on him again. What, are you mad that I will only trade you that? Are you kidding me? Seriously? I guess I could fish. I do have string and sticks, so I could get some raw fish and pay him for cooked fish. I feel like he's ripping me off. Wait, why did he change to a fisherman? Wait, are you seeing that? Why does it say fisherman? Emerald guy, what are you doing to me? You're not a... Yeah, well, he just changed professions. I don't want to buy cookies. Actually, I do want to buy cookies. Well, I guess we may have to look into getting these villagers to breed once again. We could just give them some food in here. I do have all the stuff to set up a farm on my person, so I guess we might as well. This is a very weird situation, though. I wasn't expecting to have to deal with this. Oh, I forgot water. I knew there was something missing. Well, I got that wheat farm built, and now it's actually wet farmland, so it won't disappear in a few minutes. There's actually some water very cleverly hidden under this block. And hold on. Why is there bread on the ground here? I don't know if I've ever crafted bread in this series. Actually, I probably have in a past episode, but... Huh. Maybe the villagers are crafting it. Because villagers, if you give them wheat, actually can craft food. I'm not going to steal it from them. It was their own hard work. So we need to buy some more emeralds from Mr. Cleric here. I mean, Eyes of Ender, not emeralds. And, oh yeah, between the last clip and this one, I made a fishing rod and went fishing. So we're going to see if we can trade with the fisherman who decided he didn't want to be a farmer anymore. See, because he has this trade for raw fish, so I got 6 raw fish. We're going to see what happens if we do that trade. Will he restock the wheat? He did! Thank goodness. So, now we can get our supply of emeralds once again. We don't need to breed more villagers, but we are probably going to let them breed anyway. Might as well, right? And he has... Did he really take away the trade that quickly already? Buddy. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop complaining about that guy. These guys are trying to breed. The food is working. I just need to free this guy. Actually, do I have a pickaxe? No, of course not. Why would I bring a pickaxe in Minecraft? It's not like you ever need it for anything. Ugh, so now we gotta break this cobblestone by hand. Actually, did I distract them? Did they not want me here? Sorry, let me just buy some eyes from you and then get out of here. Goodbye! Have fun. So now we have a total of 5 Eyes of Ender. There are 2 in my inventory, plus 3 in a chest in my house. That's almost halfway to being able to light up the end portal. Now let's quickly store these Eyes of Ender and the extra wheat and maybe some seeds. Do I have any seeds? I guess all the seeds are already in here. In the safekeeping chest, because we don't want to be losing these things. And I wish I could make an ender chest, but we don't have any obsidian in this world, so we can't do that. And we don't have a diamond pickaxe to get the obsidian that's down on the floor. Unfortunately. And sadly, this is going to have to be the end of this episode of The Collapse. Next episode, we're definitely going to be focusing on upgrading the farms to be bigger and more connected in one central floor plan, because I love how this area turned out. It's like a real village where you can walk around without falling into a giant void. And yes, I also promise we will get to the mob farm at some point, but we just had to kind of push that back because I realized there was more important stuff like gravel salvage missions and farming and that kind of thing. We'll get to it though, don't worry. And I guess we also got sidetracked by villager breeding at the end there. Oh. Anyway, for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.